So I went to God in prayer and I told him, God, I just want to make you happy. What can I do for you that would make you pleased with me? And this is what he said. He said, you know what I desire? I desire holiness. My response was, I'm afraid I fall short of that many times. So he said, well, I want your purity then. I hung my head because my thoughts are not always clean. I want your trust. God, I still try to control what scares me. Okay, then I want your strength. I don't feel very strong. I want sincere love from you. Well, God, the truth is, I'm actually a pretty selfish person. So he says, I want your worship. Can you do that? God, I can try, but my attention is easily stolen. Well, then I want your consistency. God, I start strong, but I fade so quickly. Well, I want your obedience. I still hesitate when it costs me something. Well, I want all of you then. Can you do that? God, I don't even know what all of me is. So he says, I want perfection. I said, I've never known it. I want a pure heart. Mine's been broken and rebuilt too many times, God. So God looks at me and he says, well, then what do you have to offer me? And I hung my head and thought for a minute in that moment. I said, God, I suppose that I have nothing that I can offer you that would please you. And I just knelt there, silent and ashamed, feelings of despair and guilt swirling around me. But then I remembered something from years ago, an old Sunday school story about a man named Jesus. This man didn't turn away from sinners like me. He walked in perfect obedience, they said. He loved without selfishness. He spoke without deceit. He trusted the Father without hesitation. When justice called for my life, he offered his. He became what I was so that I might receive what he is. And I lifted my voice towards God in that moment one more time, and I said this in quiet desperation. I said, God, I only have one thing I can offer you. It's the life of Jesus in my place. Is that enough? The Father looked at me and he said, this Jesus that you offer is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. If this is all you have to offer, then my response to you is this: you are my beloved child, in whom I am well pleased.